Kev G weather overview. It's April 5th. It's Friday, and it's a dreary one across the tri-state area. We have light rain. It's moved in, and we started out with some snow and ice pellets, and with temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. So just a crazy weather day around here across the region, but it's going to be predominantly rain from here on out, and a pretty light event. Not really much in the way of flooding problems or anything like that. You can see from NOAA what they're expecting. And this rain will be out of here early tomorrow morning. So plan on a nice day for Saturday. And even Sunday looks pretty good. Um, there's some pitfalls in this weather pattern because it's April and we do have a blocking pattern that's going to be developing. And if that same blocking pattern developed during the winter time, I think we would have had a heck of a lot more snow. So that's a side note. But in any event, that this blocking pattern, when it does develop across the eastern part of the United States, and in a general sense, it tends to make the weather very hard to forecast from day to day for the trained meteorologists. So we'll try to figure out why together, and we'll start with the radar. Look at this light rainfall that's moving in, and this is courtesy of the EWOL site. And you notice that there's areas of white and purple and all sorts of different colors there showing up in the upstate region, and that's indicative of the fact that at the higher elevations there can be snow and sleet mixed in. We had it here down along the coast, a few hours ago, and just very tricky to forecast this time of year. A lot of moving parts, and it's going to be difficult over the next 5 to 7 days, and maybe even longer, to figure out what it's going to be like day to day. There are going to be some days that are very warm, and then there'll be days like today. So it's just going to be sort of an April roller coaster, if you will. And I guess that's part and parcel to how it is around here. Whenever you live near bodies of water in the springtime, it can be tough to keep a sustained weather pattern. And then you add the added uncertainty of the jet stream, and it makes it all the more challenging to figure things out. But here we are tomorrow morning. This is courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. And you can see that rain is off the playing field. Our winds are generally from a west direction, and that's going to make for a nice warm day with lots of sunshine and high pressure and control. And then as we get into late Sunday evening into Monday morning, we have a warm front that moves through, and this is going to bring an area of light rain through about late Sunday night into early Monday morning. And then it's tricky because Monday afternoon this front might actually make such progress where we get breaks of sun to develop on Monday afternoon, and if that happens, we're going to see upper 60s to low 70s. So it's just going to be a matter of timing and whether this system to the south stays away, which the latest models are starting to say that the system well to the south never makes it up here. So Monday afternoon is warm, and then we wait and see what happens on Tuesday. Right now the latest models are showing that the aforementioned system to our south stays that way, and we're just left with sun and clouds for Tuesday and Wednesday. As we go later into the week, the temperatures come down because our winds change to a northerly direction, and then we wait for another shot of rain Thursday night into Friday. So a lot of changeable weather and a lot of uncertainty in the short term, and that's typical for this time of year due to the factors that I was talking about before. So Monday, for example, that could turn into a day where it's raining in the morning, and then we get breaks of sun, and temperatures just rocket up into the mid-60s to lower 70s, even along the coast. Because we would have a west-southwest wind with lots of sunshine. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it, and you can see that, we cool down by Wednesday into Thursday. But all in all, not a bad weekend. Changeable weather next week, and, if we're on the right side of things, we're going to get some really nice days around here. But keep in mind that as we go later into the week, it starts to get cooler as that blocking pattern starts to develop, and, we get more opportunities for unsettled weather, perhaps by the end of next week.